What's up, y'all? It's the most entertaining Eagles content creator in the game. Your boy, B.O.B.S, CoolCat-Mitch, YouTube representing the birds. Before we start this video, if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, like, subscribe, and comment to the CoolCat-Mitch channel. Also, subscribe to the Birds of Broad Street YouTube channel with me, someone with the sports, Philly Notion, One Trey Rock, King DV, and Smitty. Also, subscribe to the CoolCat-Mitch YouTube channel with me and MK Kowalski. And also, subscribe to the Y.S.D.B YouTube channel where I deal with them straight rats, the Dallas Cowboys. So please, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, like, subscribe, and comment to the CoolCat-Mitch, Birds of Broad Street, Y.S.D.B, and the CoolCat-Mitch YouTube channel. Thank you for watching and enjoy the video. What's up, y'all? It's the most entertaining Eagles content creator in the game. Your boy, Mr. CoolCat-Mitch, YouTube representing the birds. So Jeffrey Lurie spoke to the media yesterday, and I loved everything that he had to say. Everything. From Hassan Reddick to Nick Sirianni. We talked about him and Jalen freaking Hurts on the Jalen freaking Hurts podcast yesterday. Go watch it. Please subscribe to the CoolCat-Mitch YouTube channel. And right now, we're going to react to the rest of the stuff that he has to say. For instance, Hassan Reddick, who I feel as though that Hassan Reddick is going to get extended. I feel as though Hassan Reddick will be extended by the Philadelphia Eagles. Because Jeffrey Lurie said, he, by the way, a terrific player, great person, great background in Philadelphia. It'll play itself out in a very good way. It sounds like Reddick could wind up staying in Philly, and I 1,000% agree. I 1,000% agree. It feels like after listening to Jeffrey Lurie, Hassan Reddick might be coming back. Okay? Hassan Reddick might be coming back. On Rodgers, he's a key part of our plan going forward, and it was a smart move by Howie to acquire him. Very optimistic he'll be fully on board very soon. Okay. We talked about how we feel about Jalen freaking Hurts. We talked about what he had to say about Hassan Reddick. Right? This is what he had to say about Nick Sirianni. Let's play the tape.
Very, very proactive. I mean, the things with Nick, I have to say, were really impressive. Were wanting to truly improve the ingredients of the offense, truly improve who was going to lead in terms of leading the offense and the direction it would go. Wanted to be much more innovative, much more dynamic. Of course, bring the things that brought us a lot of success, but very open to finding the best possible offensive coordinator, and the same with defensive coordinator. I mean, he's an offensive head coach more, but he recognized that Vic Fangio would be somebody that would be an outstanding defensive coordinator for us. I mean, we talked about his systems for years and all the people that, he developed. And now we have the guy that really kind of fathered the certain approach to defense. And so Nick's conscious desire to have top-notch coordinators under him really drove a lot of the strategy. And he was hell-bent on making sure we had the best. And, highly encouraged by his both analysis of where we're at, no excuses, basically, a fundamental understanding of what needs to be better than the last 5 or 6 weeks of the season. And not only a return to our championship caliber performance and execution, but improve on that too. Not just go back to what we were, but try to be.
There you go. Good answer. Yep. He talked about Jalen Hurts. Actually, let's listen to him talk about our quarterback again. For those that missed it, listen in.
Young person. Okay, Jalen Hurts, let's say.
Look, by the way, look at his smile. Look at his smile when he talked about Jalen Hurts. Look at his smile. We talked about this yesterday. Look at his smile.
Jalen Hurts, outstanding young quarterback. Outstanding young person. Okay, Jalen Hurts, let's say. Take an objective appreciation of this young man. The year before, co MVP candidate. I think he ended up number 2 in the National Football League. You could argue that with one more chance with the ball at the end of the Super Bowl, he was the Super Bowl MVP. Then we go into this year, and we're 10-1. And I think I remember reading about the odds of Super Bowl of the odds of being MVP this year. I think Jalen was leading the way, or one of the top 2. That's Jalen's last 2 seasons. 25 years old, leading this team. He and all of us wish the final 5 or 6 games were a lot better. It's a team sport. And there's so many factors that go into it. Was the protection good enough? Well, you can go on and on and on, but we've got a major star, 25-year-old mature young man who has every skill set that you'd want, and he's a superb person, excellent leader, and he's authentic, and I really respect that. This is as a
Look how proud he is about quarterback Jalen Freak. Look at him. Oh, man. My boy. We talked about that. Jeffrey Lurie talked about a lot of stuff. He talked about also, I always feel like better days are ahead, and under this ownership, there has been. They don't have consecutive down years around here. Well, that's what Ike Reese said about what he thought on Jeffrey Lurie. And I believe that too. Kansas City and San Francisco had rough stretches, and yet they were able to come out of it. We weren't. They were. But there is no doubt, really good teams, tough stretch, you got to be able to rebound. Exactly. I 1,000% agree with Jeffrey Lurie. You have to. He wants Jalen Hurts to be authentic. We talked about that. Jeffrey Lurie on Saquon Barkley. When the league is undervaluing and overvaluing a position, we will try our best to capitalize. You have to be a great passing attack running back as well, or not spending on running back. That's not necessarily the case. We would do it carefully. Again, that's why I love Jeffrey Lurie as an owner. Right? He talked about Jason Kelce and Fletcher Cox, 2 players. I hope we see them both in Canton in 5 years. Amazing people. Talked about the pressure on Nick Sirianni. Every coach is in high pressure situation. Nick has had pretty good, spectacular first 3 seasons. There's no coach that isn't feeling pressure to perform. Exactly. The point, Jeffrey Lurie is encouraged by Nick Sirianni's plan for roster development and execution. It was a historic process that wasn't by recent bias. Exactly. He was extremely disappointed after the 2023 season because of how it ended. Lurie said there's no bias in the athletic process when evaluating Nick Sirianni, and they look at everything. Very easy to be encouraged with where we're at. It was very strange for it. Exactly. Decision. Exactly. Exactly. So the moral of all of this, Eagles Nation, is be thankful. Be thankful that you got an owner that knows how to get things done. Be thankful you got an owner that don't meddle. Be thankful that you got an owner that will do the right thing. You want to know, anytime I see Jeffrey Lurie at the owners meeting, or if he got to show up for some reason. That's the difference between him and Jerry Jones. I see Jerry Jones a lot. I don't ever see Jeff. This is the one time I saw him since last year. You see the difference? Think about that. Would you rather be the Dallas Cowboys or the Philadelphia Eagles? Go Birds!